So during a routine inspection, a technician discovered that software that was installed on a computer was secretly collecting data about websites that were visited by users of the computer. Which type of threat is affecting this computer? A. Identity theft. B. DOS attack. C. Spyware. D. Zero-day attack.
I've changed my mind. I think I
Okay.
want spyware. I'll
Okay.
go for spyware.
I think spyware is the right answer. Spyware. So number two, question two. Which term refers to a network that provides secure access to corporate offices by suppliers, customers, and collaborators? A. Extranet. B. Internet. C. Extended net. D. Intranet.
That provides
That
secure
provides secure access to corporate offices by suppliers, customers, and collaborators.
extranet.
So we've not really discussed about that one. I guess that's why you choose extranet because I'm thinking you're thinking, okay, it gives outside, but it's called
Internet. Wait, it starts with an E though.
no, it starts
It's
with an
not.
I. So it's either two things. It's either extranet or intranet.
Yes.
So if it's not extranet, is it
Intranet.
intranet? So intranet are like private networks, right? So companies. So because the question refers the which term refers to a network that provides secure access. So it's intranet that companies use. You understand? For others, maybe their corporate offices. Like when you have a bank, banks have corporate offices everywhere. So you use the intranet for for that kind of communication.
But last semester
Yes.
in school we did introduction to information systems,
Okay.
and there was a particular topic that we did intranet, and extranet.
Extranet.
So after it, we usually have some unlock your understanding
Okay.
questions,
Okay.
and the question had something to do with
Yeah.
it sure had to do with suppliers
Okay.
and like people supplying to the organization.
Other. Okay.
So they asked what kind of
Network would that
network
be?
would that be,
Yes.
and the answer was actually extranet, not
Not intra
that's why I actually went for
for extranet.
extranet first. I think if I can find the
Okay.
question
Okay. Find it.
so I
Let's
can
have
read
a
it.
conversation.
Okay, so the question was a manufacturing company wants to
Okay.
a manufacturing company wants to allow its key suppliers
Okay.
to access its inventory levels and production schedules in real time
Okay.
to improve supply chain efficiency.
Okay.
Discuss whether an intranet or an extranet would be the most suitable solution. Justify your choice, highlighting the necessary security considerations and access controls that would need to be implemented.
Okay.
Yes, and the answer when we discussed this question was extranet.
Okay. So okay, read that your question again.
A manufacturing company
Mm-hmm.
wants to allow its key suppliers
Mm-hmm.
to access its inventory levels and production schedules in real time to improve supply chain efficiency. Discuss whether an intranet or extranet would be the most suitable solution. Justify your choice, highlighting the necessary security considerations and access control that would be needed to be
Okay.
implemented.
Okay, so that's an open-ended question.
Yes,
You understand? That if you're going to choose, I mean you can choose either of the two. So in an open-ended question, you can choose either an intranet or an
or an
extranet.
extranet,
But just
yes.
that you have to justify why you're choosing and what extranet or what an
Or an
intranet in your
intranet.
implementation. So in such open-ended question, either intranet or extranet or internet, you can use any one of them. You understand? But it's just your justification. Why have you decided to use what? An extranet. But in this our own question, it says which term refers to a network that provides a secure access to the corporate offices. You understand? Corporate offices is among employees. You understand? Among employees Corporate offices buy suppliers, customers, and collaborators. Not that you can't use extranet to do the communication. You understand?
Yeah.
That can be a choice of implementation. You understand? So if it's open ended, obviously, I can have a company and I choose to communicate with suppliers using just the internet.
But isn't
Yeah,
that risky? You should have like
that
a
is it.
private network
Thank
for
you.
suppliers.
So, for that reason, you understand? Because I also have my employees on that network, you understand? I'm choosing what an intranet. Search what an intranet is. Just search what an intranet is and read it. Let's hear.
Let me read the one in my notes.
Okay.
An intranet is a private network that is contained within an organization. It uses internet okay, that's basically the definition. An
Yes.
intranet is a private network that is contained within an organization. Then for extranet, should I also define that?
Okay.
An extranet is a network that allows controlled access from outside an organization to specific resources on its internal network, typically an intranet.
An intranet.
Yes.
Okay. So you can see that in choosing the answer, you understand, you can have a choice of the kind of network you can use. So because an extranet can also implement an intranet in it, so it's a ruling. But for this particular question, what made it different is what access to the corporate offices.
Officers.
You understand? So because of that access to corporate offices, you understand, they're choosing it. But yes, it could be a choice of implementation. That's a good one there. So yes, so this is giving us a good background that you'll be a great network engineer because you're looking at different ways that you can implement. Okay. So let's do the last question here, right?
Okay.
A large corporation has modified its network to allow users to access network resources from their personal laptops and smartphones. Which networking trend does these describe? Listen
This
again.
yeah.
A large corporation has modified its network to allow users to access network resources from their personal laptops, smartphones. Which network trend does this describe? A. Online collaboration. B. Bring your own device. C. Video conferencing. D. Cloud computing.
There's no video conferencing. Please read
Okay.
it again.
A. Online
No, the
collaboration.
question. I
Okay.
remember the
A large
question.
corporation has modified its network to allow users to access network resources from their personal laptops and smartphones. Which networking trend? So the word is a trend. Does this describe?
It's not
So let me
is
come
it video
again. A.
conference? It's not
Online
video conference.
collaboration. B. Beard. Bring your own device. C. Video conferencing. D. Cloud computing.
Bring your own device.
Thank you. Bring your own device. So it's also known as what? Byod.
Beard.
BYOD. Bring your own device. So yes. So
BYOD.
yes, that's great. Thank you for answering the questions. So
Thank you.
do you have any question?
No,
So
I
do you
do
look
not.
forward to becoming a network engineer?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So yeah, thank you. We meet next week.
Next week, Monday.
Yes, next week Monday, hopefully, by the grace of God.
As we sip champagne, watching purple rain, bodies.